it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. So, today, guys, is what all of my dolls are wearing for spring. Like I said, I keep getting this really nose itch. Guys, I do want to classify, this is not all of my dolls. And you think, hey, Borkson, where are all your dolls? Don't you have a large Disney collection? I never got around to doing all of my Disney dolls, but I think I know where they're all at my childhood home. I have Disney, I have Zap Creation, like Baby Born, and like the Shoo Shoo twins, Brigitte and Victoria, sort of Manita Pop. I have Rainbow High, I have American Girl, Our Generation, Baby Doll the Shut Eyes. I have so many dolls, stuffed animals, and action figures. And I'm not saying this to brag, guys. I'm just saying that this is not all the dolls I own, but these are all the dolls that are with me at my current home. The rest are at my home. Well, they're at my house. In my heart of hearts, guys, my childhood, my family estate is my home. They're all safe. They're all sound. They all live at the family estate, which the little kid in me is proud to say I am the owner to that house now. I am the paperwork, and I am the legal owner to that house. And it's so weird, guys, to say I own the other house. It's like a dream. It's a 5-year-old. As the adult, the condition the house is in, I'm embarrassed and ashamed to death. But the way it was when I was a little bitty little girl with her baby born dolls, to bring Samantha, who is my baby born, my favorite doll, my favorite doll brand, guys, owns that house. So I just want to clarify, this is not all the dolls I own. I have all my American Girl dolls or generations are all at my house. My Barbies are Rainbow High. Sorry guys, I have nose itch. I want to warn you guys, I don't even know what's even in my house because we went to bring some over and they got lost. So we will just see what my collection looks like. My Amazing Allie is at home, or she should be at my house. We will see what I have once. This isn't a collection video either. This is just what they're wearing, and I just kind of got on a tantrum. So anyway, guys, once my dolls are brought from home, I will be showing you guys an entirety overview of all the dolls I own. And yes, I'm north of 32. Guys, like I always say, the dolls were all gifts. They were all gifts from my father, who is no longer with us. So, and I have a doll room at my house too, guys. I have a whole set up doll room at my house too. They have their. I am such a stuffed animal doll and action figure lover. They have their own bedroom, and Kato is there too. And I want to get my Kato. Okay, guys, enough babbling. No further ado, let's see what my dolls are wearing for fall, but only the collection for fall. I mean, for spring, you guys. My dolls are wearing for spring, just the ones I have at my house. Bye-bye, guys. So, guys, I will be starting off with Yasmin. I've heard her name pronounced as Yasmin, and I did have one at my house that I named Yasmin. Yasmin is one of the, if not in my opinion, she's the easiest Bratz doll to get secondhand. So I did name one of my Yasmins Yasmin. Yasmin is wearing a nice, she's wearing a blue thin shirt, which is really stinking cute. She's wearing her hair in two tiny little side braids. My hair, personally, I think is too thin to wear this style, but I might eventually try it. She's wearing her skirt, which is stinking cute. Now, guys, this doll came with, this is the budget version. I got this at Ross. I got this for myself as a feel better present, but I never did box her because I thought, well, I'll be going home eventually, and then I'm not going home, so she's gonna stay in the box for now. She comes in these really cute shoes, guys. Look at those brown shoes with, they're cats on them, I think, guys. My vision's not perfect. They look to me like the cats. And she comes with a hairbrush. Now, she has a brush shaped like a Barbie brush, sort of. Look at that makeup, guys. She's a queen. Look at Yasmin. So, guys, spin her around the back. And they usually, when it's not the budget version, they come with another outfit. And they show you 20 ways to dress them. I like the ones that come with extra clothes because I have, you guys don't know this about me, a great majority, like almost all of my Bratz dolls were bought secondhand at thrift stores. And I love my Bratz. I just love this outfit. I would wear this outfit in summer and spring if I could. Like, I wouldn't want my belly peeking like Yasmin's here. Guys, that's just something on the screen. I did wipe her box down before I filmed this video, but if it still seems a little dirty, I apologize for that. Yasmin is so beautiful. And look, this is a picture of her other friends, so other outfits you could get if you get them all. I have her at home. By the way, guys, this is the reproduction 20th something reproduction. The 20th reproduction Yasmin. It just doesn't say it on the side. I believe I have her, the original. Sorry, guys. I have my Yasmin at home. Mine was bought at the thrift store, and this is the outfits the other ones come in. Sorry, the cat's going out him in the video. So I have the reproduction 20th Chloe. I actually almost cried. I was teary-eyed when I was unboxing her. And I actually have a video of me unboxing her. Unfortunately, I don't have a video of me unboxing this queen here, bottom name, Sasha, because I unboxed her off camera. It was nice, guys. It was really, really fun. And you get all their outfits, guys. You can mix and match all their clothes. And she goes by, she's your little kitty or something on the back. I don't know. It's like, they used to call them their nicknames. And then move on to my pack of dolls I have here. So Yasmin is meant to be a teenager. All Bratz dolls, I think, are meant to be teens. And these dolls here are by the brand Lovely Doll. For a gift. They're wearing, I don't know what she's not. She doesn't have jewelry, but does she have pierced ears? I never unboxed her. Mine, at my house, so I can't tell you. Also, because one of mine is wearing this skirt at my house. I have the original version of that skirt that came with my doll secondhand. So cool, guys. So anyway, so these dolls who don't have names, unfortunately. I'm a bad doll mom, and I never named them. This one is wearing, I don't know, I think maybe these two might be boys. I haven't really decided their genders yet, but I know like these are girls, pretty much. But I haven't decided yet if these two are boys. I do need to sit down and decide that, if they're boys or girls or what. My baby dolls all have names and personalities, usually, and genders in my gameplay. Unless sometimes I decided, like, oh, I want them to pretend to be a boy this moment, but I don't do that anymore. Since I was a kid, like, they just didn't have a gender until I was playing with them that game. They just have one would be a boy, one would be a girl, and they just be like the kid. I don't care. Like, I don't do that anymore. This one's wearing the cow outfit, which is personally my favorite. She's wearing a nozzle outfit, and the cows are actually one of my favorite animals next to cats and dogs. I had my own nickname for them. When I was little, I used to call them nozzles. I still love seeing them at the zoo. Like I said, cows are my favorite animal next to cat and dogs, so they're perfect. Just like a cow. This one's just like a unicorn. Isn't she cute? They're all sleeping-eyed. Obviously, I love babies with the shut eyes because they remind me of my baby dolls, baby doll with the shut eyes. I don't know their real brand name, but that's what we called them in my house because they're sleeping baby dolls. Honey, what are you doing over there? They're for ages 3 and up, but I'm obviously way over that. And I have this baby just in this little unicorn outfit. She is a little darling. And Darling, by the way, is the name of one of my remaining childhood dolls at my family home. You've met Darling, I think, a couple times, you guys. You guys have watched my old videos. She's just like a little sheep. I thought about naming her Lammy, but then I have a teddy bear named Lammy. And, I'm sorry, not a teddy bear. I have a stuffed lamb. You guys have met her plenty of times. Named Lammy over there. I have a doll at home I named Lammy when I was 3 because I heard backstories that she loves lamb chop and she's nuts for lamb chop. She's silly duddy for lamb chop. She's like infatuated with it. That was lamb chops. That was Lammy's backstory. She's lamb chop's biggest fan. Like me, I was a big lamb chop girl and a big Molly fan from back in the day. If you guys didn't know that, yeah, guys. The picture my mom has in her wallet of me. I'm holding my Molly doll. That is actually my Molly doll I'm holding in the picture. That wasn't for photography reasons. They couldn't get it out of my hands when I were doing my preschool picture. Excuse me! That's the fun fact, guys, is that Molly doll in my preschool baby pictures was my Molly doll. I lost her in a house fire when I was 18, but she was my doll, and I loved her. Goodness, I love Molly. This is a little one here dressed as a panda. So guys, that's my cute voice. Just as a panda. These dolls are so cute. And because one whole pack of these, one was naturally given to me. I loved them. Guys, old Borkson would have had these open, would have had these all undressed, would have had all the clothes all scattered around the house. I mean, child me. Teenager me would have been like, I'm too good for dolls. And then adult me who suffered trauma would have been like, that's what I'm saying on the internet. Who suffered a big T would have been like, oh, they're so cute, dress them up. So she's dressed like a little panda, which is another animal I'm silly over. I love all animals because I'm a big animal lover. This one here, I'm leaning towards making these two boys because he's dressed like a frog, so frog and a lion. Or the tiger. No. Tiger, it's tiger. He's dressed like a lion, and he's dressed like a tiger, and he's dressed like a frog. See the eyes on there don't line 100% up. I don't care, they're cute. I love them. So he's dressed as a little froggy. That's so cute. Probably would name him Froggy. So sweet. This one's dressed as a tiger. I thought it was a lion, but I'm pretty sure it's a tiger outfit. You guys don't know, I am a big Tigger fan from Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I love Winnie the Pooh and Friends. I have a big collection of stuffed animals. You guys have seen my Winnie the Pooh and Tigger Friends collection, at least most of them. And you know what's funny, you guys? That's not even half my collection. I have so many Winnie the Pooh and Tigger friends at home. They're my biggest. I love them. Guys, this shows some things in the back of, like, I guess. Guys, I don't know if these come with them wearing different outfits. I mean, I'm a doll collector, so I probably would like to get those eventually. If so, and that's plus, guys, I like using these as bait. These are a little bit too big to be used with Jasmine. I'm gonna call her Jasmine from Aladdin. I mean, I talk to my friends a lot about Aladdin, so you know, I'm a Disney buff too. In case you guys are new here, she's a little too big to use. They're a little too big to use with Yasmin, but they're cute also to use these baby dolls with if you want to show like your dolls having dolls. Like, these are perfect for them to have their own dolls. But guys, now I'm more into animals now. I'm into animals like cats and dogs, like actual animals. But yes, I do still love dolls, and they do still mean a lot to me. The most important person in my life supported my doll. Sort of, and yeah. Yes, guys, I do need to go to my house to bring Baby over here. Baby is my favorite doll. If you are new here, she is an antique that was once my grandmother's, and I think she was my grandmother's in childhood. So she is like probably my most prized baby doll, most prized possession of my dolls. Shortly with Courtney coming in it too. Courtney and May coming in it too. Probably Courtney. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping her post all this, but I don't know, guys. I'll keep her from my house. I think right now, guys, I'm counting everything and everybody in my house to be a loss right now at the moment. Like Jafar, for the record, you know, Disney Jafar. Okay, talk about putting people in Jafar. I gotta mention which one I'm talking about. Jafar is still mint in box. He's on the floor. Poor Jafar slept on the floor. He's mostly been there for a few years. So Jafar's technically a doll. I don't know if he's considered a doll or an action figure. I kind of was a doll, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what my dolls are wearing for spring. I can't believe it's already halfway through spring almost already, you guys. Like, I can't believe it. Well, we're in late April almost. I just can't believe that we're halfway through spring. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what all of my dolls are wearing. And I know I only have 7 dolls. I know that. I have plenty of, like, other toys up here that are, like, Happy Meal toys. But these aren't, like, dolls. Even when I go to my family home, a childhood family, people correct me every time it was your family home. Because you didn't actually live there until you were 16. So it's not a childhood. I call it a childhood home. Like, that is the place where I felt the safest growing up. That's the place I used to go. I wanted to get away from it all. Dude, guys, where's home? The place that you feel the safest. So growing up, that is where I felt the safest. In that middle bedroom in that house. That's where I felt safest as a little girl. That was my bedroom, and that's where I felt safe. Even though I didn't live there, that's where I felt safe. And then by the time I actually did move in at 16, I took the master bedroom. Because my dad was a pushover who let me have the master. Let me have the master in all 3, guys. I'm going to brag. I had the master in all 4 houses. I have the master in this house. I currently live with family. I'm in the master. I'm in the biggest bedroom. I'm in the master. At my family home, when I turned 16, my dad moved me to the master bedroom. In the rental property that me and my dad owned, I had the master in my childhood home. Childhood. I had the master bedroom. Yes, I had the master bedroom in all houses. Because I'm a spoiled brat. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I was spoiled. Guys, my love of dolls, also, you guys also have to remember, too, since I brought up my dad giving me the master bedroom, my father used to give me dolls when I was little. He was the one who would, when my mom would say she's too old for them, Rupert, she's too old for dolls, Rupert. My dad would be like, well, if Borkson wants it, I'll give it. I would hate him if he gave me a doll, because my mom was really pushing me to grow up, to outgrow the dolls, get more mature things. But the second I would, it was, you're too old for that, Borkson. You're too young for that, Borkson. The dolls I'm too old for, but boys I'm too young for. What am I? Now that I'm 30, I'm like, I guess I am too old for them. But you're never too old, guys, to love dolls. Okay, if you guys like hearing me babble and see my dolls, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. Go and hit that bell for post notifications. I don't just do doll stuff. I do hair. I do makeup. I do nails. We do men talk. I do a lot of pop culture talk now lately on this channel. So we do a lot of fun things. Further ado, guys, let's end the video. Also, guys, I don't want to hear any rude comments or anything like, how come you didn't outgrow your dolls like everybody else? How come you're in your 30s and you still like dolls? I just said it. Word that starts with teen ends in A. And the dolls, they're my comfort after that I've been through. They're my comfort. I've been through more of that than the average human being has ever been through, I want to say. The dolls helped me through it. That's why, like I said, I want to go back to my house and go get Jafar, because Jafar doesn't deserve to be laying on the floor, and neither does any of my other dolls that are on the floor. They don't deserve that. But there's something controversial lying next to him, and I'm embarrassed to move him because of it. Okay, guys, bye-bye.